Hey guys, welcome back. It's Monday again, so back to streaming. How's everyone? Did everyone have a good weekend? Yes? Maybe? If you followed me on Twitter, you probably saw I had kind of an up and down weekend. I ended up, had an okay Friday. And then the Saturday night, I ended up just my body decided to purge pretty much everything inside me. And then yesterday I went okay. Hey, Chrome Warrior, how you doing? So yeah, we're back. I don't know if Rick's joining tonight. He was coming down with something. He said he may not join tonight, so there's a chance he won't be. Dark Omen, I don't know yet. He's idle on Discord, so we'll see if he pops in or not. I know the stream title says with the crew, and I might not have the crew today. We'll see. We'll find out, won't we? Right, so we're playing Fallout 76. It had a patch update today. Mainly just stability stuff from everything the update says. They're planning on some other bigger updates down the line. But today it was a lot of stability fixes. I played a bunch over the weekend. On my off-stream character, and yeah, I did experience a couple little bugs here and there, but really nothing serious. Still, things were pretty good. So, oh yeah, and you got that huge update. Yeah, here everyone on console it was like a 50-some gigabyte update. For PC people, it was like a 15 gigabyte update. It has to do with packing, the way it's all packed away on certain things. Right, let's see. So the servers are back up and running again. I haven't run the game since the update, but hopefully everything's working. So we'll see. Thanksgiving time. What that means. It is Thanksgiving week for those in the States. Did we get anything like special for Thanksgiving time? Yeah, I've been playing over the weekend. I guess you can't see how many points I've got, do you? I'm not even sure what the icons are for. What are the icons for? Because we have these icons, but what are they for? Can you just display icons for something? Apparently I have the Volt 76 boy icon. Not sure. Not messed with it. Tricentennial Salute. Wait. It says I have that. Oh, did I have to claim it? I was wondering about that. I was like, wait, I've never seen the Tricentennial Salute in my emotes. Because yeah, I got the Tricentennial edition. That's weird. Or was that always there? I'm starting to wonder what I potentially have that I just didn't select. Anyway, all right. I'm curious if this is gonna be anything. They haven't mentioned anything. All right. Well, yeah, none of my crew is on, so my stream title is incorrect. So, oh yeah. So if you saw me online on Friday. It wasn't actually me. My girlfriend tried out the game on my account on Friday, and she ended up buying it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to that character. And yeah, I guess if peeps show up. There Where was our first day out of the vault? Meeting with the locals. It was so nice. So yeah, my girlfriend ended up buying it. In fact, what was it? Friday night. Friday I played it with another friend, with my off-stream character. Had a good time. My girlfriend tried it Friday evening. And then I went to bed like really late that night, as I tend to. But I couldn't really sleep because I kind of napped in the office for a while. She was like, you know what, I think I'm going to get Fallout 76. You know, I want to play it with you. And I was like, yeah, sure. She's like, I'll go play it right now. I'll go get it when we can play it right now if you want, because I know you're not sleeping. I'm like, tell you what, you get it set up, I'll play it. And she did. And so 6 a.m. I get a bowl of cereal and we sit here and play it till long about, I think, probably like 11 or noon or something. Yeah, it wasn't claiming, it was equipped, I suppose, on that page. What did we play? Till like 11 or noon or something, and then I actually went to sleep for a few hours. Damaged holotape added. Yeah, we were here. We were sitting in the bus. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been on this character since... Oh yeah, we were on that bus. This is where we were. So I need I remember, on my other character, I've been good at finding aluminum. In this character, I need aluminum because I'm like freaking out of everything. Ooh, what is it? Oh! Someone's launched a nuke. This is the first I've seen. Where is that? That is to this a little bit southeast. Mainly, oh. Holy shit, let's go take a look at this. So I've not been on a map where they've launched a nuke yet. Did anyone see that apparently some people managed to crash the server because they launched the 3 nukes simultaneously? And in doing so, they did it simultaneously in a close area. Apparently it brought down the whole server. A lot of people were claiming, well, that just proves the game is shit, but apparently on, like, the Rick and Morty stream they did. Apparently, they did that as well, but they just didn't do it in close proximity, so it held. So. But yeah, I haven't been on a map since they've launched nukes. Obviously, it's going to be Fallout in there. I'm not going to be able to go for very far, but I just want to see this. Luckily the quest we were going to go after isn't in the blast zone. Which also, is my camp? Yeah, my camp is still there. Good. Holy. Who's launching nukes? Guys, we're not supposed to be launching nukes. That's against the Overseer's directive. I think there's something going on over there, too. Where am I? I'm going up the wrong way. If we go... Oh, let's follow the road down this way. This road looks like it'll go right into it. Yeah, guess that's another way to nuke the server. That's what some people were saying. It's like they literally nuked the server. I mean, it's understandable that it would crash a server. To have 3 nukes go off in close proximity to each other would be massive freaking processing power. To have 3 nukes overlapping like that It'd be nuts. I know that's potentially in the game, but I don't think they expected 3 simultaneous coordinated launches. We've got a quest there in that manor. Your update is still going. Yeah, the update took a while, even for me. Huh? More rats. I don't know what my food or weight situation is at the moment. Over. Get off me. That's your ass. What is my weight situation? It's okay for now. We'll take some meat just in case. Alright, this road should head in straight up into the blast zone, right? Yep. Yeah, well, I've got a quest in the mansion. I'll be going into the mansion. I'll kind of wait and see if the others do show up. Like I say, I don't know if Rick's gonna show up because he said he was feeling kind of ill, so... But Dark Omen will possibly show up, so we'll see. I mean, I got things to take care of before we do that as well, because I kind of want to mess around in my camp a bit, because, you know, my storage box is full. Now, fuck is this? The hell is this shit? Guess we're going around that. Right now, my entire goal is I want to see this nuke zone. How long does a nuke zone last, by the... Whoa! Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright, that is as close as we're getting. That was 60 rads. Holy shit. Alright, you really can't get close enough, can ya? Woof, alright, well. So much for going to see it. Figured we could at least get to the edge of it, but oh well. Oh my god. That was nuts. Alright, I want to go back to my camp and do some stuff, though. So what the hell is this? What's this shit about? Anything here made of aluminum? Pop a rat axe and don't be a wuss. I don't know if a rat axe could handle that. It's 60 rads. I'm not entirely sure. That was 60 rads on the edge. That was gonna get more intense the closer you got. What's this? So also playing this weekend, confirmed how the claims work. I'm sure probably everyone else has figured this out by now. But yeah, the claims... So the tooltip actually displayed this, because I did my first claim over the weekend, but the tooltip actually does say that they do expire over time, and if you log out, the claim is gone. So, like I say, probably everyone else figured that out some time ago, but we hadn't had confirmation on that yet. gonna search some stuff. I'm gonna head back in the direction of my camp. Might even scrounge about in the Nuka-Cola factory and grab up some aluminum. Alright, hold my breath. Gotcha. Discovered Somerville Dam. Oh, this is my gun that's about dead. This gun's about dead too. You do claim them, fight for them, and lose them. Well, yeah, but if you log out, they're definitely gone. So pretty much if you see an area that's claimed, it means the player is still in the game. And yeah, they'll degrade over time naturally as well, so... Oh. I didn't see you hiding amongst... It's a bad shot. Another bad shot. Below. I need to stop picking so much stuff up. Oh. Whoop, shit! Ugh. Help. Oh, I should have known there was a hole in there. Oh, I can't even check the map. Alright. I have to go get my stuff. There was a hole in the bridge. Oh, convenient. I'm down at the bottom now. Do I not have any grenades equipped? Oh. I got one of them. Do. Thank you. Thank you. doesn't sound good. Not like I lost much, apparently. Hey, Dark Roman. Yeah, most people don't want to lose their junk. You know, I noticed something over the weekend. So, you know, playing over the weekend, you know, they talk about how the Scorched have the green legions on them. Well, you notice these petrified corpses do too. So there's got to be something to that. Oh, I really want to go in that nuke zone, but just not. Well, you can't be a hoarder in this game, which is painful. Ooh, shit. Not the crafted monster. Actually, it's only level 10. Though this gun's about had it as well. I could just fast travel back to camp, but like I say, I'm kind of looking for aluminum on my way. What did I say? So one of the planned updates for this game is that they're actually gonna expand the storage space. They say they're trying to figure out how to do it without causing server instability, but I'm sitting there kind of going, there's plenty of ways to do that. In fact, I saw some comments where people were actually telling them how you do that. But yeah, so they're gonna up the storage space. Use the stash. I think I didn't see you there, pretending to be a. And see, that seems like something too. They're pretending, they're acting like the petrified corpses. So I want to think that those petrified corpses are late stage Scorched, maybe. Possibly. Tectron model. Ooh, that's got aluminum in it. The power plants. What do we got? Hydroelectric plant powered a lot of Charleston. A little ironic for coal country, I always thought. We were so close to getting it back up and running when it all happened. Sons of Dane, automated alert. Okay. Oh yeah, they're gonna add push to talk. That's right. That's one of the things they plan on doing, is adding push to talk. They originally didn't want to do that, but because they were like they kind of want you to, you know, talk to each other, but then I guess they kind of realized the idea is good, in practice it's bad. So because no one really keeps their mic on these days, strictly for that reason. Mainly, well, I tend to believe in the idea that if you play if you play an online game with your microphone on, but you don't have headphones on at the same time, that should be a bannable offense. You'll find the answer to that when you follow the main quest. Oh. About the Scorched? Oh, cool. Yeah, we're gonna get back on that soon. So yeah, I'm playing it this weekend. I didn't do any of the story stuff, so it just went right over his head, didn't it? So I didn't do any of the story stuff. I didn't read any terminals. I didn't read any notes. And you start to kind of realize when people say the world is kind of empty, if you don't read the notes and the computers and all that, you can kind of almost start to see where you get that, but there's just so much story and lore on the computers. I guess this short hunting rifle's about dead. Take this one. Oh yeah, the Scorched are really good for ammo. If you want caps, go after super mutants. If you want ammo and guns, go after Scorched. Plus you miss the missions. They're verbal and... Plus you miss missions. They're not verbal and not auto-add quests. Yeah, because there are some that are in the computers and whatnot. A lot of people miss that. So I think that's one of the things, is like when people say there's just nothing to this game, it's like, well, you're missing most of it by ignoring this stuff. I kind of get the feeling, though, you know, I think Bethesda's taking notes, you know. I still feel like Fallout 76 is an experiment. Oh, yeah. Truck is full of rads. I still feel like Fallout 76 is a bit of an experiment, and they'll probably do similar to, you know, like what they did with Elder Scrolls Online. They'll take to heart, you know, a lot of this, you know, negative feedback they're getting for certain things, legit feedback, you know, and plus they're collecting data to see how people play, but you know, they'll go back and revamp some things, and plus they're talking about future updates, you know, where vaults will open, you know, new vaults will open. Well, I think that right there, that's potential for, you know, NPCs and the like. I think they're kind of, I feel like they're kind of advancing this game very much in the narrative style. We want to go this way. So, you know, you start out playing the game. You know, you start out early on in the game, and of course, yours is the only vault open, so of course you're opening to an empty world. But later on, you know, as other vaults start to open, the world starts changing a bit. So you'll start getting those NPCs and those kind of more narrative driven cases. I don't think you're gonna get like the whole time to nuke. Oh shit. Where? I think I got 2 minutes to get out of this area.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Who's launching nukes? The Overseer said don't launch nukes! That and maybe adding to map dungeons and vaults. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I'm getting. God, I hope they're not going to launch on my base. Nope. No time to deal with you, puppers. Really? Hang on. Oh shit. No idea where this baby's coming down. Watch, it's probably right on the Nuka-Cola factory. Oh, maybe it's not over me. Oh, maybe it's over here. Oh no, wait, that might be. Wow, people have really launched some nukes, haven't they? Well, it might come down right on me. Heard it come down. Well, there's another blast zone. I wonder if that's where it came down. Wow, 2 nukes launched. Amazing. Whoa! Just completed death from above. It's got to be over there in the distance, because I don't think there was one over here earlier. Plus, look where everyone's at. There's a bunch of people over here, so it makes me think that's where they dropped it. Ooh, amazing. You saw what happened. I saw what happened to COD World War II multiplayer, and they messed up because they listened to the people too much. They don't take too much to heart and end up changing everything what the people want. Well, I think Bethesda's kind of smart about it, you know? I mean, we make fun of them for making really buggy games and the like, but I think they're kind of smart about it. Because, I mean, you kind of look at, you know, you look at what they did with the Elder Scrolls Online. Apparently, I played it when it first came out. I played a bit of it, and I was not impressed. I haven't played the new release, but everyone that has played the new release says it's really good now, so... Which is kind of what Final Fantasy XIV did as well. Different company, obviously, but... Honey, I'm home. Apparently you can lock doors. Is that a thing? Because I saw a camp over the weekend and the door was locked. Or is it just locked for anyone not in your team? Hey, Avalon! Can't walk in through the foot door, blow it down with a nuke. Like having one fern in 2 rooms. Hey, how you guys doing? Are you... Oh, I see what you mean. It's one fern, 2 rooms. Hey, Adam. Crap, what's going on? Oi! None of that. Alright. Be none of that out here. I'll be having none of it. Plant more of this stuff. Get a nice garden going. Oh yeah, my melons. My melons! Oh, that's not what I want. Do you mind? Trying to build something here. Dinguses? But yeah, Dark Omen, if you wanna pop in, feel absolutely free. If I see you hit the Discord, I'll bring you in as well. I feel like the farms are really... Yeah, my budget seems really high right now. I didn't swear, did I? Or did I? I tend to do it reflexively. Okay, let's see. It's time to manage some stuff here. Don't know, you're just so used to it. Let's see here. There's the missile launcher. I need to just get rid of some stuff. I'm carrying too much. Take the shotgun. I might do the shotgun. I've been liking my hunting rifle. The shotgun's good, but let's see. I've got the short laser pistol and the short laser rifle. Let's take this out and scrap it. Do I have another laser pistol or rifle? I've got a 10 mils sitting in here, so I don't need two 10 mils. Yeah, so I've got this one. I've got this laser pistol. I'll probably end up keeping the laser rifle. And yeah, our anti... Scrap that. It's just time to get rid of some stuff. So you did the firefighter quest, but you do not know what to do to get the SMG? What SMG? There's the training pistol. Pump action shotgun. Got this Bowie knife. What am I carrying on me again? Some boiled water. So some boiled water. Looks expensive. Starlight berry cobbler. Seems delicious. Make some melon juice. We'll make some moot fruit juice. Some tea. Some tarberry juice. Okay, let me see, Darkham. Let me. There you are. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good, good. I remapped my microphone key, so I can do that without having to move my hands now. I'm very happy.
Ah, nice. Okay, so we were... Scrap this.
And Chrome, I have no idea what she said. I wasn't listening.
I'll keep that single action revolver. Now I've got aluminum, I can finally repair that. Which means we'll scrap that. I'm not totally sure what you're asking. I said I've already got a multi-purpose axe. I do not need another. Let me scrap that.
I find the sledgehammer seems to be the best weapon, melee weapon for me.
Considering I've got the standard hazmat suit. I don't think I need the damaged one anymore. Scrap that.
Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was gonna say if you want to try locking your door, because I'm not on your team right now, but I can still.
Oh, you can still open it? Yeah, I saw someone's camp. We encountered someone's camp and their door was locked. Maybe they were a higher level? But yeah, I don't know how to lock the door.
Nina said she does it with her door, but I didn't ask how she did.
Oh, I see. Boop. Well, that didn't work, did it? Hang on. Let's try this again. Go into that. Lock. Oh, you have to make a key. Oh, I see how you do it. So you have... you go into build mode, you go into edit, and then you have like levels of locks. So I guess so someone can choose to lock pick it or not, and it takes, of course, materials to lock the doors. So that's how that works.
Gonna lock it.
Nah, it takes some kit to do.
Oh, okay, dokie.
So let me... Come on, don't do this. Come on, Bethesda. There we go. Okay. Scrapping. I'm just going through my inventory, getting rid of a bunch of crap. At the end, when you're back at the fire station and went to the terminal, it gave you an SMG schematic. Oh, did it? Maybe it did. Alright, why are you over there naked? You also got some tats.
I don't know about putting tats on, but
Oh, no. You're... Oh, that's, your skin is, your mesh is,
yeah, I see the same thing on my screen. I don't know. That's weird.
the heck? You like becoming a ghoul or something?
Oh, the reason I went naked is when I crouch down and I'm in my looking through my eyes, some kind of mesh comes in front of me and I can't see. So I wanted to see if it was my clothing to it, but it's guess it's my skin. It's just bugged, I guess.
Yeah, your skin mesh is acting up. That's strange. What is up with that? Okay, I was digging through my apparel. Might just drop those if I don't need them. I'm probably just gonna be more cautious about what I'm picking up.
Yes, that has been the most painful part of my play this weekend. Is I'm walking through and just grabbing, and now it's gotten to the point that I sit there and actually look at what I'm trying to grab before I grab it, because I'm just so used to grabbing anything and everything.
Yeah, that's really the hard part at this point. Is just not picking stuff up. I saw that. There was an unscrapped dude in here. Also, I'm trying to figure out what is the... You can go into the Tinker Station and make bulk stuff. Why can you make bulk stuff? It weighs even more.
I don't know. That's the weird thing. When you go over to the station and just scrap it, it brings down the weight. But I did notice that when I did made bulk stuff, it increased the weight.
Yeah. So that seems a bit weird. Who's that? Oh, I see. You just made another stash box, but it looks like a toolbox.
I thought it was just going to make a normal box that you could put stuff in and lock it, but when I made it, it told me it was my stash stuff. So I guess you just get different stash boxes you can make now.
Yeah, that seems to be the thing. So why is my budget so high? I can't imagine this base right here is... Got nothing stored. Okay, well my weight seems good. Is there anything else I can really build that's kind of cool? Like walls and defensive stuff. There's lights. I do have a water purifier now.
I think I ran across that. I don't remember if it was my other character or this one, but it's very slow because Mina had one, and it was like we went out, played for like an hour and a half, and came back, and there was 5 purified water bottles, and that was it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to go closer to the water to be able to place this thing. Oh well. Make fertilizer. Make much else right now.
Yeah, I think the tables and shelving is just kind of upsetting because those are the main things you'd put display items on in Fallout 4.
Yeah, I think what, like, I understand not being able to put straight up junk just on the floor, but I think what you should be able to do is, like, say, take a junk item and set it on the shelf, and what it does is it locks to the shelf, much like kind of everything does in this version. I think it should be able to do that. So granted, you can't just place it how you want, but it like somehow places itself on a shelf. I don't know. I'd like to see that. Because yeah, it's like if I find 20 skulls, maybe I want to place 20 skulls somewhere.
Have you tried going into junk and equipping it?
No, I haven't. Is that a thing?
I don't know. That's what I was gonna say. Maybe that's long shot, but maybe that's a way they fixed that. Yeah, I don't have any junk on me either.
Yeah, scrapped it all.
See if I can find some.
Just got my rifle back. Yeah, playing my other character of the weekend, I just, yeah. It's like, alright, don't pick this up, don't pick that up. It's so hard not to do. Like, oh, I just don't need that kind of ammo, so don't pick it up. That scared the lot of them. How? I couldn't have missed. Oh, please. Thank you very much. Wow, he is off. That is a very spry ghoul. See you over there. Get over here. Let's see. Well, these ghouls had something on them. Flip lighter, sure. We'll see. And a screwdriver. Yeah, I think I maybe messed with this before, but I don't think you can.
I don't think so either, but I figured I'll take a look.
Or if anything, give us like, you know, decoration options down that route. Like, give me the ability to place a pre-made skull or something. Cannot equip this item, no. You can make miscellaneous structures, but none of them are really... Make wall decor. If I go to edit... Oh well. Let's go up here. So I can make a grill, but I wonder if the grill is actually useful, or if it's just a thing. Nope, it's just a thing. Alright.
Yeah, I haven't run into any grills that actually work, so that's what I was guessing it was. I
I need to figure out how to knock. I was gonna say, This is a really kind of a small build for considering my budget's well over half. Guess I do have a lot of food here, maybe. Camps do seem small, but I guess that's what they are, camps.
Did you ever
Don't
see
make any kind of...
Nina's build?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, hers is way out there. I mean, I mean, it's just outside of town on a bridge.
I want to see it. Okay, well, I guess I'm done here for now. Guess I'll scrap this stuff and... Actually, I want to... I got in here. Oh, I need Mischief Warrior rank 2. Okay. Okay. I think I'm good to go for now.
Let me just scrap some of my stuff, and then I can join you wherever you're going. Will Rick be here tonight?
He said he was feeling kind of sick today, so he may or may not be here.
Oh, hopefully it's not too bad.
So he started feeling sick yesterday, so... Alright, I think we're gonna head towards the Riverside Manor. We'll do that quest today. Also, hang on, does anybody have... Nobody has the, Ooh, nobody has the energy plant. We gotta go claim that. Because we can get some aluminum out of there.
Let's go for it then.
Yeah, let's go do that. Nobody's got it.
Wait, let me make sure I have enough ammo.
So yeah, if we'll mine up some aluminum from there, and then hopefully we won't be hurting for aluminum for a while. Strangely, on my other character, I was not hurting for aluminum, but then again, I had it tagged, and I just picked it up every time I saw it. I've got it tagged here, but
I'm hurting here, but not on my other character. The other character, I'm needing adhesion.
I'm eventually going to rebuild this base, I think. But once I get more, like, build options. 'Cause right now, I don't have a lot of build options. Ah, say hi to Jenny for me. Haven't seen you guys in an age. Kind of wish I could have while I was in the States a couple weeks ago. But my time was just so short, I barely had time to see anyone. had so little time. Maybe next year. I'm not sure how next year's schedule's gonna go yet. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna try like hell to go to BronyCon next year, but I don't know if that includes a trip to North Carolina or not.
Isn't that the last one?
Yeah. But that's in Baltimore. Let's see what I can make here. Source of ammo, energy ammo. Yeah, I just don't know what the point of this bulk thing is. I wonder if it's for selling, because it seems like if... It seemed like the stuff in bulk actually had a decent price for it. So I wonder if it's for selling. Also... healing, smelting. More fertilizer.
Let me make some 44 ammo, then I'll be ready.
Yeah, you can make fusion cores. Takes cobalt flux, crimson flux, fluorescent flux, violet flux, a lot of flux. It looks like this is all stuff you actually would get in the blast zone, especially the pure yellow cake. That sounds like some serious nuclear material.
It sounds like it should be called a flux capacitor. Dun-dun-dun.
You're standing right here, but I told you said hi anyway. Okay, yeah, so let's hit up that reactor and then we'll head off to the mansion. Yeah, we'll try to get some aluminum. So I'm glad I understand how the claim system works now, so we know not to really waste time building any kind of fort there.
At least not unless we, really want to defend it.
Yeah, unless we're planning on like being on for a long time and people are contesting our claim, which doesn't seem to happen a lot. It seems mostly you have events that contest your claim more than anything. Because the one claim I did, first we had ghouls come after it, and then the next thing that happened was like robots came after it. They were level 22. We were like, well, the robots can have that place now. my girlfriend, because we were mining crystal, so she ran in past all these 22 level robots, grabbed the crystal and ran out before we left. She's like, I want that crystal. She was a brave little toaster.
Yeah, is she gonna be playing with us at some point?
I don't know. She might like on off streams, because of course I'm using her computer for streaming. But yeah, she might do it off stream.
I forgot about
Plus
that.
she's in bed right now. But, I mean, if she really wanted to, we could make it work. Cause yeah, she's got her own account now. She's got her own copy of the game. Uh-oh. Stay off the ground. Stay off the ground, man. Don't make noise. Well. Give him the axe.
Nope, got another one up here.
Whoa! I'm back here. Oh, where are you Wait. Oh, nice. Up.
Is there any fall damage in this game?
Yeah, there is, because I fell off that bridge and died.
Oh yeah, that way up there. Yeah, I remember that now. But I mean, like slight fall damage.
It's not really super severe, at least so far, so...
Let me get some drink and food real quick before we go in.
Joining Power Up Poseidon. Oh, we're joining an event area.
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
How long do we have? We have an hour to do the event, and we kind of know the event now. Grab up this workshop first, I think. Because then we can get the aluminum rolling.
I think there's at some point you have to, you know, do some of the quest to get this thing before you take the that.
Might be. Also, apparently, if you get this place powered up, there are substations and other claim locations around where there's a power hookup. And if you power up the station, it'll actually have more power output. Can't believe I missed that shot 3 times.
Jeez, do I gotta do everything?
Good try.
Yeah, next time I get tagged, to just stand there and look. Oh, come on, hurry up, do it.
Come on. Do it. Do it now. Shot. Wait, is someone else here? Basic repairs to the cooling system. That's already started. Doesn't look like anyone else is here, though. It's just us. Hello. Wow, that was a terrible shot. That's you in the butt. Whoa. Gotta love the impact sound. We got nothing. This workshop, we can't do it with enemies nearby. All right. Find the enemies and take them out. There we go. I got 14 caps for that.
Yeah, I did too.
Alright. Alright, we need to find where the aluminum pod is as well.
What's an aluminopod?
Well, where the pit is where we'll dig out the aluminum. There we go. Hey, I reached level 15. Cork scrap, aluminum scrap, and a plan for a bookcase. I already have a bookcase. Well, apparently I learned it again somehow. Alright, yeah, there should be like a pit in the ground somewhere. Might be this right here. Is it? Who's this? Don't know. Doesn't say. Oh.
Oh wait, you can actually. Is that the devastation zone over there?
Is it the what?
Yeah, you can see where the nuclear bomb went off over there. All the smoke.
Yeah. I went to go over there, and before I could even see what was going on, I was getting 60 rads.
Yeah, it's I heard it's pretty bad.
Yeah, so I backed out of there right quick.
Are we gonna finish this thing over here?
This is a uranium deposit. Yeah, I've already made the claim. I just want to find where the deposits are.
Now what do? You gotta go to the workbench to get the aluminum when it comes in.
No, we'll put down a mine thing. A harvest, basically a miner, and then it'll, over time, generate, kind of slowly, but it'll generate some material.
Does it have to be on top of the aluminum thing?
Yeah, so that's why we need to find the deposit. It should be just like, you know, a little hole in the ground like a lot of other things.
Here's lead.
Oh yeah, they'll look like that. Attack is imminent. Oh, we're gonna get attacked. Hang on. What is this? Fusion core processor. What?
There's a gas mask over here if you want it.
I think I've already got one. Hang on. I'm not sure where they're going to attack. I think they're going to try to attack the workbench.
Do you know if there's more than one aluminum deposit to mine?
You can check on the map and it'll say, so there's 9 potential food here, 3 fusion cores. I don't know. Oh, that's from the fusion reactor thing. So we can get fusion cores from this. There's 1 lead, 1 aluminum, 1 concrete, and 8 water. So it must be from this thing. I'm not sure how this fusion core processor works. It might be running right now, for all I know. Or maybe we need to turn it on first. Defeat the super mutants. Wave 1 of 1. We've got super mutants incoming.
On my way.
Probably gonna try to attack the workbench, but I'm not exactly sure. I hear a lot of gunshots that makes me think they're coming from back there. It's just one wave, so... Yeah, they must be out back.
I'll say it must be behind us.
There's no one else here. Yeah, and they're dying. They're fighting the Scorched.
I will say super mutants aren't so super in this version.
Well, we're fighting the ones that are, of course, lower level. Yep, here's super mutant. scorched and losing. Hey, who shot? There we go. They kind of did all the work for us.
Only problem with
Yeah,
it is
acoustic instruments.
you can't really loot any bodies because there's nothing in there.
Yeah, because they weren't in range when that happened. Ow! Fucker! Stop shooting me, dick. Power up the fusion core processor. So we need to power this thing on. Okay. Alright, we need to find... the aluminum one.
Well, I looked that way, at least southwest, and I went all the way to the fence. I didn't.
Well, here's the edge of the border, so we can search around the border a bit. Got kind of a wide area. Okay, well, it's got to be here somewhere. Ow! What the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the fuck's got the cojones to be shooting at me like this? Who dares? You dare, huh? It's gotta be this, but there's no... Hang on, let's see here. Power connectors, lights, food, water, resources. What do we got? Extractor, concrete. Oh, this is for concrete. Whoa. Hello? It's not like this area is very big. Can only be in so many locations. Oh wait. Oh, there it is. You can see a little aha build.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah. This thing takes 10 power. There might be a power hookup here somewhere. Let me see. Get at least a little bit of power out of the station. Is this? Might be this. Build. Attach wire. Yeah, this is it. This produces 10 power right here, so I just need power connectors. There we go.
That was awesome.
What happened?
I kept her shooting, and I turned around, and there's a scorcher on the top of the roof, and another scorcher came up behind it and pushed the first one off, and the first one just dropped onto the ground and died.
Nice. Okay, I got the aluminum miner going.
Okay, well, when they do that, you don't get anything from them, though.
Yeah, you have to kill them yourself. Alright, so somehow we've got to power up this thing. What the hell? Hey. Shoot my turret's dick. Alright, well, let's see about getting this place powered up. All that aluminum's accruing. Hopefully nobody comes by to swipe it.
There's a lock, I think. You can put locks on them, too, I think.
Yeah. I can only put a level 1 lock on it, so if somebody really wants it, it's not going to stop them.
Well, at this point, I'm still level 0 on locking.
Fuckers. Jesus, where are they all coming from?
Roof.
Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Ow! I can tell where all these shots are coming from. They're coming from all around me, man! Coming out of the goddamn walls! This turret's just shooting the wall, so... Sometimes VATS is just good for sighting you guys.
There's like 3 or 4 right here on the very top.
Okay. Let's see if I can put a lock on this thing. If I can't, then...
Okay, I don't have a sniper rifle to see him very well.
Oh yeah, you can put a lock on them. Put a level 1 lock on. I can put any level lock on it. I'm gonna put a level 1 lock on it. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't have, I can't even open zeros.
Got my first aluminum scrap out of that. Which I will share once it's done.
I am a, no, that's fine with me.
Also, watch your life there. Ow, fuckers. God, there's a lot of you today. Alright, let's get this place fixed up. want to try to take definite advantage of us having possession of this place while we can. Yep, and shit, I fell.
Oh yeah, definitely with aluminum.
Yeah. They'll tide us over for a while.
Oh, and before I forget to tell you, tomorrow I will not be able to play. I've got to go drive to a place for a meeting, and that meeting is 2.5 hours away at 6 o'clock in the evening. So the whole time you're playing, I'm gone.
Okay. Alright, that's noted. Okay, fix that console. Let me open the safe here. Okay. Alright, let's go hit that other tower. Wait, did I bring that? Oh, shite. I didn't bring that other hazmat suit with me. Crap. Although I had, oh, I still have the damaged one. I was gonna scrap it, but I forgot. Oh, thank goodness. Busy repairing stuff. Shoot back. Alright, I'm shooting back.
Cooling system integrity restored.
It's weird. Those spots in the other tower weren't showing up. Okay, that should be that. Alright, let's head inside. That missed. Can't believe that missed too. Stop aggressing me. Why my melee wasn't working. Now it worked. That was terrible.
Well, if anybody was actually here, they would be wondering who I was talking to. I had the mic thing on.
Yeah, it didn't have it on.
No, I had it on the game, so it was on auto on the game. So if anybody was around, they would hear me talk. But you know, no, not you.
that one in the dick.
Well, I guess he wasn't very happy.
Where's it coming from? Above. Hey, I've still got all the access codes. Woo! Override the lockdown. It's kind of a good part, because I can keep all that stuff. I don't need that. Alright, let's get this place fixed up first.
Ah, Christ, I went out the wrong door, and it's one of the locked doors. Now I gotta go back around.
Oh, it's not unlocked from the inside? Or the outside?
No, it was one of them steel doors that doesn't have a handle on the outside. You gotta use the computer console to open it, and the computer console's like level 3.
Thought I overrode the lockdown, though. I just noticed there's a... It looked like there's a way in from the underside of this place. I just noticed. There's a hole in the floor and there's a pipe.
Generator system integrity restored.
Okay, and that's done. Turret control, here we go. Deactivate. Oh, I could have removed the targeting restrictions. That was something that was kind of missing in Fallout 4, I realized. Fallout 3 had it, but Fallout 4 did not, where you could turn off the targeting restrictions on turrets, so you could actually just have them go after anything.
Yeah, I had forgotten about that.
Here's the security room. Did not kill you! Okay. Wait, I turned the turrets off! What the fuck? It was a lie! Alright.
Did you hit the on switch again?
The security lockdown has ended.
Alright. And reactor lockdown.
The reactor lockdown has ended.
Turret control. Oh, there's another set. This one doesn't have options. Alright, we got 30 minutes to do this. We can do this. Fuck these turrets. You guys too. How did that miss all of you? God. Here,
Where'd
have
you
this.
go? Oh, there you are.
Went through the security control room. Let's put the turret down. I know there's another over there. Ah! Get off me! Where did you even come from? Okay, that one's down. Pipe interchange gets us into the reactor chamber, where we're gonna need to go.
Yeah, I need to get a hazmat suit first.
Okay. Okay, I happen to have one, so I luckily can get in there. Let's see if I can find one in here.
Well, I know they're in there. I just gotta remember where so I can run to them.
Man, these guys are quick. Ow, fuck. I'm using a lot of stim packs in this. So good at fixing these things, I can do it and jump at the same time.
Ooh. You're handy.
I am a nuclear physicist, I guess. Wait for that.
plant systems are now operational. Please initiate a full system restart.
Alright, we gotta get back to the control room. Or we can fully repair the reactor, actually. See any breakages?
Every time I see a hose leaking, I fix it, so. Still hear stuff, though.
Sure. Oh, there's one down there.
There's 2 consoles that are lit up down there, too.
Yeah, I got a few down here.
Yeah, that's the ones I was talking about seeing down there.
Here's the other one. It's getting to the point where I know my way around here. Ah, come on. Where did you come from, dick? Taking your mac and cheese, asshole. Restart the power plant.
Decided energy plant WV-06 is now online. Canceling civilian nuclear alert. All maintenance contracts have been terminated. Your services are no longer required.
Hey, we did it.
Yay!
Wait, which one's the better one? That one. Oh, I'm about to die of thirst. Let's take some right away. Oops, that was right X.
Yeah, I hate when getting those 2 mixed up.
Alright, we can head back outside now. Oh, the hazmat storage key is right here on the floor.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Take. Oh, well, I got it.
Okay. So powering this thing up fully, what does that really do for us?
It means the substations in the area should also output more power. So, right now they were before they were outputting 10. Now they should be outputting. I don't know how much actually. We'll see. level up because I hit level 15.
Yeah, I'm still 13. In more ways than one.
So how much is this producing now? Still producing 10. I'm still not sure how we power this thing up.
You didn't hear that
Oh,
explosion, right?
I know how to power this thing up. No, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, that's strange that cars blowing up you can hear, but if it's a mine, you can't hear.
Hang on.
There was a fusion core on this table. Did you get one?
No, but I don't need it.
Okay.
Oh, this thing requires 100 power. This thing's only producing 10. The budget for this place is near maxed already. Well, it makes fusion cores. I guess we're not really that far to need them yet. Okay, right. Got a new plan for acoustic instruments and a windmill. You can grab the aluminum out of that thing. How much is in there? It's 11 in there. Nice, go ahead. You can take it.
Okay, I got it.
Alright, leveling up. I got a new card pack.
Actually, I guess I do have a level up I haven't used yet. Oh, did you see about you don't need to get the same card underneath the slot you're actually putting the point in?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I did, because I'd put it into strength just as an example, and I would always pick the card underneath strength. I didn't know that you could actually get it from other areas.
I always pick the card usually according to whatever. I usually put the point in whatever card I feel like is good for that. Anyway, you know how to make fondue? That's a crock. Alright, that was terrible. Oh, you can get I can take the cannibal perk. Tempting. Just because cannibalism doesn't seem to have a real negative effect in this game.
But can you? I don't remember seeing anything where you can actually eat people or eat people's parts.
I think you have to have the cannibal perk. So I've got a card that says Cannibal. Eating human, ghoul, super mutant, scorched, or mole miner corpses restore health and hunger. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat people. I've never done it in a Fallout game, and there's no real negative downside doing it in this one. So I have an unused agility point here. Carrying any pistols. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna eat people. There's another aluminum scrap in here, I'll take that. Sweet! It looks like that area has cleared. Yeah, that blast zone's cleared out. Because it was near Riverside Manor. It's gone now. How long do I have claim on this place? Just for the next little while. So man, if you can supply 100 power, you can get fusion cores. That's cool. You can get nuclear materials, lead, water, concrete, or food.
Very nice.
I'm not sure about the food. Where would you get the food from?
Planting stuff, I guess, maybe.
Yeah. Huh. Okie dokie. Well, you want to head towards the manor then?
Wherever. I've just wanted to level up at some point. I mean, you know, get more
But you can do
points
it
to
now,
level up.
if you want.
No, I mean, like, I need XP.
Oh, okay. Actually, now that I'm level 15... Well, there was some stuff I couldn't have before that I can now, but I don't have any of it on me, so... Alright, the best way to get to the manors, go straight ahead, cross the road, go through town. Alright. There's the Grafton monster again. Okay. Oh, that did like nothing to him. Oh, he got me. Just threw his poo at me. Man,
Don't
that's
get in
a
your
good
mouth.
crowd control weapon. Huh?
Don't get it in your mouth.
Oh, it's all in. I mean, I just opened my mouth right when he threw that at me, and actually, I don't think he did get me. It was just a splash zone. There we go. Why can't I eat this thing? And what are those things up in the sky? Do you see them, or is that just me?
No, I see him.
Oh, it's
That-
liberators.
Yeah, that's what the limiter says. Zero, Mark 0. Yeah, there actually is physically, the hell they call that the faction. I can't think of their names.
Oh, they're Chinese.
Ah, okay. No, I was talking about the Brotherhood of Steel. They're physically here somewhere.
Yeah, because there was a daily quest I did on my other character, where there was this girl that was escaping the Brotherhood of Steel. I need a weapons workbench. We can find one.
I think there's one in here. I know there's a couple little stations in here. Just gotta look for the small robots that are around here.
Yeah, I see one over there. My rifle's dying. That's a Mark II. Silly. These guys are good for fusion cells. If you want energy weapons. But yeah, the story behind these guys is that the Chinese were dropping them into the States, and some of them have propaganda flyers on them. And if you have subtitles on, they speak Chinese.
Oh, okay. I have the subtitles on, but I didn't look.
I hear that one. I don't see that one. Oh, there he is. Red star pin.
Here's your weapons station here in the inside.
Yeah, my rifle's dying. Need to repair it.
There's a baseball bat barb mod here if you want.
I know how to do the barb, I just don't have the card skill to make weapon mods that high.
Okay, I can make level 1 at this point.
There we go. Good as new. Oops. Junk. Cube. I think I already know that one. Well, actually, I think the mod lets you apply it without knowing it, maybe? I have no idea. How much do I weigh right now? Pretty good weight for now. Bastards up on the roof. Actually, now that I'm level 15, I can take that one energy weapon I've got. It's not on me, but I could start using a laser rifle that I have.
What was it, like a sniper one or something?
I think it was scoped, maybe. I'm not sure. It was just a level 15 laser rifle, so I kept it. We get our hair done in here.
Yeah, I'll take a magazine and sit and wait for you.
Okay. Man, it's sad too, because I'm so used to taking pre-war money, and pre-war money just doesn't... It's just, in this case, it's just strictly junk. You can't even sell it.
Yeah, that was stupid that they stopped that after so long of using it that way. I understand you could turn it into cloth before, but now it's just cloth.
Yeah, I guess they do it for the economy. Because they don't want you to have, like, you know, the caps you would in regular single-player Fallout. They want caps to be a bit more.
Well, then in that case, you just make it a lot less, you know, like, say one stack is just one, you know, one bit, you know, that.
Yeah. Okay, how much 10mm ammo am I carrying? Because I've been picking this stuff up and I probably need to stop. Okay, yeah, I can stop.
Here's a whole like a Coke bottle stuff. Yeah, if you see any more, let me, or well, actually, if you don't want any, you can give it to me because my machine gun takes 10 mm.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll still pick it up then, and then I'll just give you, like, excess.
Thank you.
I'm not even carrying a 10 mil right now, anyway. Where am I going? Place is up here. I'll take this walkway.
I think this is a driveway. Oh, no, maybe walk.
It's... Yeah, if we go past the fire department. Nice. Usually it's super mutants up here, now it's scorched this time around.
Well, that's good. They change them around.
Well, that reminds me. Do we still have...
I want to go in here real quick and see. Do they have a tinker's workshop? Because I need to make some.
I think they do, actually. Oh, that's how that works.
Would learn.
There are extra emotes. So, like, you can expand. Some of them will expand out, because I was, like, wondering why some of them...
How can you tell?
When you go into your emotes thing, down below, you'll see an expand option.
Ah, okay. Ah, the salute. I was wondering where that was. I saw that it was available, but I didn't see it on my thing.
Yeah, I didn't either, and I was like, this time I made sure to, like, equip it, and I didn't see it in my list, and so I was like, there's got to be an expansion on this, or something.
Well, I looked to see if I about purchasing some, and I saw that it was there. I was like, well, that's kind of cool. Then I looked, and I was like, I already own it. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't. At least I don't see a Tinker station.
This place doesn't have one. This one's got a weapons.
Yeah, a weapon and armor I've seen.
I thought there was one upstairs, maybe. Oops, where am I?
I can be standby for a second. I'm gonna go get me a drink, since I'm in a safe place.
Weird. I opened this door and it was outside, but now it's inside. Alright.
You can gear up here.
I thought there was one in this room. Guess there isn't. Oh well.
You need supplies. I am programmed to trade match made in heaven.
Let's see, what's this guy got? Let's check his plans.
Responders, set up this trading post for their fire breathers unit. breathers are the elite of the responders, taking out the scorched one at a time. Fire breather in the station. Oh, you're taking the fight to those scorched.
Ah, shit. Really? Fine, I'll fast travel back there. I'll just fast travel to the other place. Instead of walking like we were. Otherwise, we're never gonna get there.
Stuff for sale.
Didn't realize that was Graham.
Been here before. Good traits. Maybe this time is better.
Oh, they're all attacking Graham. And they ain't gonna win.
Who's all attacking who?
There was an event to defend Poseidon, and so I just quick traveled back, and Graham, the wandering merchant dude is here. So the Scorched ran after him, and he just wiped the floor with them. So yeah, I'll fast travel back there. I just wanted to, since apparently I needed to defend this place.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I understand.
Killing is good, but trading is better. Easy. Charlie the Moon.
Want to come over and help you?
I think I'll be alright. They're almost gone. There's enough turrets here doing the labor. One more here somewhere. There he is. Really? I am running. That Scorch told me to run, and I was running. Here we go.
Well, at least you're doing what he says. He'll keep you safe.
Another plan. There we go. Alright. Okay. I was actually gonna fast travel back to you if you were still there, but
Well, we can go wherever.
alright. fast traveling back to the fired station.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was-
It cost me 5 caps to get over to where you were, but only cost me 3 to get back.
I wonder if it's because of the location. I was able to travel for free because I own that spot, but... right. Just pouring myself a drink here.
Yeah, get out of my head.
Okay. Let's... Does this road go that way? What the hell am I seeing on my screen there? No, I need to go the other way. What is that I'm seeing? I'm getting a weird visual. I think it's an alpha vicious mongrel. The upper half of its body is up in the air, and the lower half is like stretched onto the ground.
Yeah, I see it on your screen. I'm thinking, what the hell is it? It looked like a foam pole there for a second. And that's one thing I don't like is you can't take screenshots. Like you need to get a screenshot for that.
Well, you can do that. Yeah, you can take a screenshot. Hit print screen.
Oh, I've done the print screen and it never did anything for me. Okay, that works. At least you got.
Wasn't a good shot though. Oh well. We gotta go this way. I think, right? Yeah, follow this road. Yeah, this road. Alright, we're finally gonna do another quest. We're finally gonna do something different.
Oh, we've been doing quests. So that's good. I've been getting XP. That's all I care.
Well, it was our second time at the reactor. But... hang on. I see a red star, so I'm... checking it out.
Oh yeah, I do see too.
Oh well. We can go canoeing. I'm still curious. How the hell have these jack-o'-lanterns survived? Most of them don't last 25 days. Somehow these have lasted 25 years.
They're not plastic.
I don't think so. I wonder if well, they are blistered. I wonder if somehow the radiation preserved them.
Oh, here's what the hell is this? Spooky Time, Mr. Fuzzy.
Ooh. I wonder if there's any point in collecting them. Because there's very specific ones out there.
Yeah, you would hope that they have some kind of display for them. I don't know if there's a display you can unlock or what.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, when you see stuff like that, it's like, man, I really should be able to display stuff like that, but... who knows, maybe it's like higher levels something. Maybe, oh, what the hell? Mutant hounds, wow, I haven't seen a mutant hound yet.
I've seen them all, you know, I've seen them with when I'm around mutant.
Well, surprisingly, this is the first time seeing him. For me. A rib cage and spine.
I'm trying to cut back.
Just saw something moving over there. We're the only ones here. It just means. Oop. God, I gotta stop doing that without holding my breath, apparently. Well, that did not kill him. Ah! Fucking...
Have I said how much I love this 44?
Trying to hit fire one of these things. Stop it. Stop it! Ow. Let's see him. Gosh, they're quick. There you go. There you are. I'm not getting enough sniping on. But it feels like when you're with other people, I'm not as inclined to slow down and take things at a distance.
Yeah, unless the other person, they all use snipers, and I didn't think you were going to be using any, or I would have brought mine too. Because me and Nina, when we were playing this weekend, we both had snipers, so we would have clear out the area with a sniper rifle and then go.
Oh, this guy's got that weird skin effect. We clear around here. Just like it. Wah! Hate those things. What's your pistol take?
44.
Okay. So the 38's right there. I hear a lot of movement. I like that painting.
Maybe the mistress of the house.
Think she's still around.
Oh, sounds like.
Well, they might know we're here now.
Are sure some of their ears may have fallen off?
We're supposed to learn the mystery of this place. So the way to get the quest for this place, you can get it in several locations. Because I found it near the water purification plant on my other character.
Ow.
One behind you.
I've got this. This quest. So.
Another one behind you. Missed. Another one. Missed again. But yeah, I found... Because we found the corpse of this one by the medical center, but yeah, on my other character I found it near the water treatment plant. Oh, that was a terrible shot, and I should be ashamed for even taking it.
Yeah, that graphical glitch keeps coming up every time I reload.
Does it?
Yeah, where something sticks up in front of my eyes.
Hmm.
Well, the good thing is it's not doing it permanently like it was before.
Danger, something sees me. There. One right above me. Do not, please, thank you. Really? Oh, ducked right behind the wall.
I
Hey,
think
load up again.
for inside stuff you need to use the inside gun.
Thirsty at the moment. Hang on. Point. Let's see here. This gun's actually about busted, and there's not much ammo in it. Green shirt and combat boots. Dirty desktop frame. I was a bit disappointed when I found out what it really was. This is a nice house.
Well, 8 kid beds, or 8, 10 total.
Guest bedroom terminal.
Oh, I guess.
Miss Rivers. Miss Rivers reminds me of my grandma. She seems all stern and serious, but when you're alone with her, she's really nice. Cora and I had a hard time after Grandma died. I'm glad Miss Rivers is willing to take us in. I'm glad to have a family again. Alexis. Chores. Remember, everyone is expected to help out with chores around the house. The sign-up sheet goes up on the fridge at 6 every morning. No one is too young, too old, or too busy. If you aren't sure how to do something, ask one of the older girls to show you. We need everyone to do their part. Eve. P.S. Do not allow Mr. Rivers to sign up for cooking duty again. The last time he did, it took us 3 days to air out the common room. Want to trade? Anyone want to trade beds? Sarah snores. I'll even take a couch. Gotta be better than this. So. Sick days. Winter is coming up, and that means it's cold season. There are a lot of people in this house, so we need to do everything we can to keep colds from spreading. No one wants another dysentery outbreak. We're going to use the corner bedroom as our sick ward again this year. If you're not feeling, can't read that because there's quest text in the way. If you're feeling something, check in with Alana or me. We'll move your things over and have your food brought up to you. Wash your hands, drink plenty of water, and get some rest. If things get worse, call me. Natasha. And Olivia? Anyone seen Olivia? She's supposed to be my partner this afternoon, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. This is the 3rd time this month she's ditched me. I'm getting tired of this. Bridget. Okay. Right, so it's like some kind of... I guess just... say halfway house, but it's not really a halfway house.
Boarding house.
Yeah, boarding house.
There's a study terminal in the other room.
There's an alarm clock here. Oh, and that's actually part of the quest right there. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's check it out. Professional calendar. Mistress of Mystery, Mistress of Mystery Rap Party, Studio and Tour Cast Meet, Dress Rehearsals begin, Season 1 filming begins, Holiday Break. Fan Mail. Hello, Shannon. Here's your latest batch of mail. You know the drill. If you want to reply to any of this, type something again. The quest code is in front of the screen. Kick me the holotape. Hope you're doing well. Break a leg in Boston. My favorite hero. Dear Mist Rivers, the Mistress of Mystery. My favorite hero. Want to know why? All the boys want to be like Grognak and run around going grah and hitting things, but the mistress is smart and fast and comes up with lots of neat ideas. Anyone who tries to pick a fight always loses. I bet she could beat hairy old Grognak any day. I know you aren't really her, but I bet you like her almost as much as I do. Thank you for being so great on the radio too. Love you. Bye. Karen Timms, age 7. Eye of Ra continuity issues, oh dear. Ms. Rivers, I wanted to complain about the history of the Eye of Ra as depicted in Season 7, Episode 12, The Thieves of Thebes. These episodes seem to suggest that the mistress may not have possessed the eye during her second expedition to Egypt to vanquish the the unseen seer. As I'm sure you know, in Mistress of Mystery number 141, a flashback shows the mistress wearing the eye at a museum gala that must have occurred between the first and second expeditions. The fan consensus is that she obtained the eye during the first expedition, although I personally think it was among the relics she inherited from her father, the archaeologist. Your line could be taken to mean that she didn't have it with her at the time, but that seems unlikely since she wore it or a similar brooch in several panels near the beginning of the Sorceress Plague arc, which is set only a few days later. A longtime fan of your work, I know how important maintaining the history and continuity of the Mistress's canon is to you, and I hope you will speak with the writers about being more careful with this in the future. Sincerely, Kent Connolly. P.S. Like many fans, I was dismayed by the changes to the garb of secrets introduced in the most recent issue. While I understand the difficulty of actually fighting in a full evening dress in the upcoming television show and possible feature films, the full-length dress has been a staple of the Mistress's costume since her debut. I'm planning to organize a letter-writing campaign about this, and I'd appreciate your support. P.P.S. I'm a huge fan of your work, and I'm looking forward to your appearance in the Silver Shroud show next year. The mistress must go. Ms. Rivers, I read with interest your June interview in Acting Age. While your conception and portrayal of the Mistress of Mystery has always been above reproach, I hope you understand that many of us feel the name mistress is an unnecessarily sexualized and can't read it term in our patriarchal culture. On behalf of modern women everywhere, we hope you will join our petition to change the name of the character to Sister of Secrets. Sincerely yours, Pauline Jane Smith.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Chrome Warrior. Oh, you're doing the FAFSA? Oh god, I remember doing that. Personal journal. Oh god, there's a lot here. Strap in. Sorry. Miss Shannon Rivers' personal journal. Back from LA, Season 8 was spectacular, but the mood at a rap party was rather down. There's been no word on renewal yet. All of the attention at Hubris seems to be on the television these days. They have less and less interest in radio. Frederick and Olivia are doing well. Olivia was all packed for our annual camping trip to Seneca Rocks, but I've had to put her off. The poor dear was heartbroken. I do hate to break our tradition, but with the Silver Shroud show coming up, I simply can't spare the time. This morning... oh, that's... reading this one's part of the quest. Okay. This morning, Frederick asked me to put on my costume veil and come down to the front parlor. He said he had a surprise for me. It's incredible. His little project is Fucking quest text. Anything the writers ever dreamed of. The man really can do anything. It's no wonder I love him. My calendar for the next 3 months is booked solid. He's hired the best stunt actors, martial artists, military trainers, a cavalcade of experts, one after another, to make sure I master every technique I need for the screen. I don't know who they have playing the Shroud, but the Mistress of Mystery will be ready for her debut. So search the front parlor while wearing the veil. Okay, so we need to wear the veil. I'm heading out to Boston for rehearsals and the first round of filming. I've never been more ready for a role in my life. Frederick's busy with his projects again. Olivia's tutor says she's doing well. She should ace her university exams. I expected nothing less. She's a bright girl. She's a bright future ahead of her. Babowski played me for a fool. It's been a week of dress rehearsals. He called me in to say they'd made other arrangements for the role of the mistress. It wasn't hard to figure out who. He had a portrait of Claire Riddell, that air-brained strumpet, on his desk. Can't read it. Was planning this all along. I gave that bastard a piece of my mind. I've been the voice of the Mistress of Mystery for 26 years. It's a role I cared about most. I think this is relating, because you remember that Turmoil and Hubris comics in Fallout 4 where it talks about how they were going to be trying to change up the character of the Mistress of Mystery?
Yeah, they were going to hire some blonde lady to take over the original voice actress, and they ended up doing it.
She was younger too.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if this is the continuity right off of that. This is cool if it is. It's a role I cared about most. The character I championed every time creative tried to set up another love triangle or damsel in distress plot. And now I'm being cut out. Vivi says corporate is already in talks to hire Riddell for the next season's serials. Damn them. It's amazing what a day can do for your sense of perspective. I'm so glad to be home. Frederick and Olivia are here. They're safe. Everything else, we can't fucking quest text. I just need to unfollow that because I can't even do anything with it. I'm still shaking. When the weather finally broke off, we made for Charleston to replenish our supplies. On the way back, we were accosted by hooligans on something. Frederick tried to pay them off. Some fresh water, a few $100s. They just laughed. When they laid hands on Olivia, something in me snapped. I don't think they expected the old bitch to put up a fight. But my training just took over. I didn't even hesitate. Less than a minute, they were all laid out on the ground. I think a couple of them were dead. Holy shit. We had a long talk about the incident. I expected Olivia to be frightened as I was, but she was exhilarated, like I was suddenly a real hero. She wants me to train her. I wish it wasn't necessary, but Frederick had a point. The world has changed. We won't be around forever, one way or another. She has to learn to defend herself. But is that enough? What kind of future does she have in a world that has fallen to pieces? And what about the girls who don't have anyone to stand up for them? Oh, I should be paying attention to the dates. Yeah, these are in 78. These are after the bombs fell. Because the others were in 77 before. And yeah, these are in 78. So these...
Still the same lady?
Came down. Yeah, it's still her. So she survived the initial bombs.
Wonder how.
I've been venturing out dressed as a mistress. It still feels a bit silly, but the costume is an excellent disguise, and strange as it sounds, it makes a difference. Another group of ruffians cornered some refugees on the road from, can't read the name, I think Lipinski, where their caravan broke down in the mud. I don't know how I would react to that. But after all these years, I know how the mistress would, and that confidence works. I saved them. Frederick and Olivia, rather taken with the idea, Frederick has been working day and night on new tools for me to try, and Olivia is focused on her training. She wants to be a mistress of mystery, just like me. Oh, it just keeps going. This morning, Frederick heard someone in the garage rifling through the garbage. 3 someones, actually. Clarissa, Eve, and Amy. Girls not even Olivia's age, all orphans. broke my heart. Frederick and I talked it over and we decided to take them in. Winter is coming on and they need somewhere to stay. We found food and space to share. I can't bear to let a child suffer. If there's anything to be done about it. And last entry. Spring has finally came, such as it is. Every day, caravans of refugees pass by the house. Whole families carrying everything they have. Old men, children. It's horrible. So many children have no one left. A few have been brave enough to come up to the house. I can't turn them away. I never in my life imagined running an orphanage, but what else can I do? We had Olivia move her things out of the guest house so the new girls can take the rooms on the first floor, on this floor. I'm going to clear out the study and move into my suite downstairs. At this rate, we'll need all the room we can get. Okay, so the person that owned this place was the original Mistress of Mystery, and she survived the bombs dropping.
Okay, now wait, I gotta read mine now.
Okay.
I want to take half an hour.
I'll clear out some scorched here. Yeah, it was a lot of reading, but that's cool. See, everyone says there's no story to this game. There's plenty of story to this game. You just can frickin' look for it. It's not hand-fed to you like before. Oh, there's some 45s up here. Where's that coming from? I think I am wearing the veil, by the way.
I know it's a quest item because I can't take it. I can't do anything with it to take it out of my inventory.
Yeah, I've been wearing it anyway, but... So it says, search the front parlor while ring the veil.
Oh, then I better put it on.
I wonder why. I suppose I should pick up guns, then if I happen to find the weapons workbench, I can scrap this shit. Where are you at?
I just passed you.
Oh. These alarm clocks have aluminum in them. I'll grab that alarm clock.
I grabbed the alarm clock just for the nuclear material.
Oh, they have nuclear in them as well?
Well, normally they did before, and I think they still do.
Oh, hang on a second.
What is that?
It's a swimsuit.
It's you, yeah. With the veil, it works perfectly.
Well, there's toilet paper in here. Man, toilet paper should be like the most valued thing in the wasteland. If you find an unfettered piece of toilet paper.
I agree.
You want to try this swimsuit?
No, it looks better on you. I like the veil that I got on though. I got a nice little veil.
Interesting little wing.
No, it's been all burned.
Nah. The floors come down. There's nothing even in here. Oh, there's a terminal up there. I didn't see that. Oh, it requires a key. I need her to log in. Where did it find the revolver? I can't even remember. Oh, there's some 10 mil here on the floor.
Thank you.
I'm gonna search upstairs real quick. I know we're supposed to go down, but oh, it's a door. Never mind.
I think the revolver's in the nuclear plant somewhere, isn't it? Because that's really the only place we've been to, and I have one in my pocket, and I didn't take mine with me.
I just found a plan for a nuke mine
Nice.
inside a crate. So. Okay, guess we're going downstairs. Oh, you went that way? Oh, the piano. You can play.
I wish I could in real life. I'd love to learn to play the piano. Just don't have time.
Yeah, I tried to learn when I was younger, and I kind of got the very basics of it, but... Oh, hello. I just don't have a good memory for that kind of stuff. But yeah, I knew the very basics. I could, like, do the keys and read sheet music. I can't anymore, but...
I couldn't read it, but I could play one song, Stand By Me.
I can play the Final Fantasy theme tune. I got fairly okay at that. T-shirt and slacks and a baseball cap in here. The Unstoppables board game. I mean, it's like pool tables, you know? I'd love to be able to, like, you know, do like I did in Fallout 4. Have a pool table, go out and collect all the pool balls, and have a pool set.
Yeah, exactly. Or like it did before, is the Mentat
Mentat bathtub. Or the baby crib.
yeah, the baby crib full of Mentats.
Okay, well, let's... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a boat. Well, there was like a frickin' sword up above the fireplace there, but it was just kind of a seat.
No, I was hitting the bell and I accidentally hit the seat back.
Oh. Well, this place is actually in okay-ish condition.
And now, have you ever seen a spiral staircase with this type of bottom on it? It looks strange.
Oh, what? I only sit... No. Where are you at? Back there. This type?
Yeah, underneath, it just looks weird, I guess. Or wood.
Oh, yeah. It's a bit odd.
No, I'm trying to find the key code or whatever you're looking for.
It might be in here, because there's the quest marker in here. Oh, found the secret door. Behind a blind in here. Okay. Whoa. What the shit?
Her lair.
Call finished. Please proceed to a terminal for registration.
She was actually doing some of this stuff? Oh, she actually had a base.
A lair. Remember? That's how they call them, right?
Join the Order of Mysteries. I swear if I get a dress like that icon, I'm all in. I'm not a dress person, but I'll take that. Cryptos Terminal. New initiate registration. Listen to the headmistress's welcome to, when finished, log on to your new account. If you do not have a mentor, one will be assigned to you. Use the database queries option to search for an available mentor. If you do not have a Veil of Secrets, report to the production facility. I'm one step away from where you are. Log in as unknown user. Mission board. As a safety precaution, initiates are not permitted to accept missions from this system. Order of Mysteries Handbook. Oh my god. I never thought I'd be a part of something like this. All my life I was just an actress playing the part of a hero on the radio, but everything changed after the war. There were so many people in need. You girls, most of all. Frederick and I were glad to adopt you to share what we could. Food, shelter, and training. My old acting turned survival skills. But this world needs more than survival. It needs heroes. It needs you. And these past few years have shown me that together, as sisters, you can accomplish anything even the Mistress of Mystery could never have imagined. Mission statement. The Order of Mysteries is a sisterhood dedicated to upholding the virtues exemplified by the Mistress of Mystery. Courage, cunning, and compassion. We fight in the shadows to protect ourselves, one another, and the people of Appalachia from any threat to their lives or liberty. Mistress of Mystery is one of the longest running and most popular superheroes in the Hubris Comics canon, first appearing in Hubris Heroes number 8, 2039. The Mistress of Mystery has been featured in hundreds of comic books, radio broadcasts, and other properties and licenses, including a weekly newspaper strip from 2052 to 57, 5 novels, and several lines of action figures. In August 2077, it was announced that the Mistress would also have a major role in one upcoming live-action Silver Shroud television show, her first appearance on screen. Born Claudia Martin, the daughter of American archaeologists, her young life was torn apart when her parents mysteriously vanished while investigating the lost pyramid of Amun-Re. Orphaned and alone, she was forced to survive on her wits on the streets of Cairo until she was adopted by a wealthy heiress. On her 18th birthday, she came into possession of her parents' effects and set out to learn the truth behind their disappearance, delving into a web of ancient legends, occult societies, and dark something. The Mistress of Mystery is a confident, quick-thinking, and capable hero. Instead of superhuman or mystical powers, she relies on her skill, training, cunning, stealth, and subterfuge to overcome her foes. Although she often operates alone, she appears alongside many of Hubris Comics' other heroes over the course of her career, most notably the Silver Shroud, her longtime friend and former love interest, the Inspector, her partner in the Mysterium Mystery serials, and most recently, the rest of Hubris' greatest heroes of all on the team of the Unstoppables. The Mistress of Mystery has been drawn by over 30 artists, notably Tara Winters, Kelly Donovan, and Lucille Perkins. The iconic radio voice of the Mistress of Mystery is Shannon Rivers. Regalia of Mystery. In addition to her skills and training, the Mistress of Mystery drew upon an arsenal of powerful tools to aid in her work. The Veil of Secrets shields the Mistress's face, cloaks her identity, and hones her senses. It also protects her from a range of threats, including poison gas, smoke, and fumes. The Garb of Mysteries is the Mistress's formal gown. Though it took a variety of styles over the years, the garb was carefully crafted to provide with unhindered movement, enhanced her stealth and speed. The Phantom device is a tool for infiltration, creating a cloud of disorientation smoke to conceal the mistress while she makes a daring escape. The Blade of Basset is the mistress's legendary sword, a weapon of heroes handed down through the ages, capable of piercing any armor or barrier. The blade is lighter, faster, and stronger than any lesser weapon. The voice of Set is the iconic 44 revolver wielded by the mistress. Its array of powers include the ability to fire bullets that explode into something smoke, disable electronics, or disrupt magical fields. The eye of Revolve is the mistress's greatest relic. A jewel brooch allowed her to draw upon the full extent of her abilities in the most dire of trials. Let's see. Alright, just talking about levels. Members of the Order of Mysteries undertake missions to issue support to their mentor. Novices may accept missions from the mission board. Seekers and mistresses report directly to the headmistress. Headmistress Shannon Rivers, Mistress of Novices Eve Devoir. Got them items. Tiana Sherville. Wow, it's a long list. Seekers. Novices. Initiates. Shannon Rivers, 2024, was born in Beckley, West Virginia. After an early career in regional and touring theater, Miss Rivers made her radio debut in 2047's Invader from Planet Zed. She quickly earned a reputation as a gifted, versatile actress, starring in numerous radio dramas and serials. In 2051, she began her long-running role as the radio voice of the Mistress of Mystery. Miss Rivers is well known for her advocacy of charitable causes, especially issues affecting economically depressed residents of Appalachia. In 2053, she married Frederick Rivers, noted inventor and architect. They have a daughter, Olivia. Okay. And about Kryptos. Kryptos is a genuine Robco mainframe. Something. Custom built for some top secret DIA project before the war. The government pulled the contract, and one of my buddies asked if I wanted to take it off their hands. I needed something to run Shannon's new training program, her Hall of Trials, and it was a steal, so I took him up on it. If you have any questions, don't be shy. I'm always happy to talk tech. Okay, sorry about that. Very thirsty after that.
You get your mission?
Not yet. Anything to drink here? All my good stuff is going off. And a little bit of vodka to wash it down. Okay, listen to the initiate holotape. I haven't done that yet. Where is that?
In your holotape tape.
Oops. Order of Mysteries rank initiate. Here we go.
Hello, dear. Welcome to the Order of Mysteries. I'm sure you're a little nervous. I know. It's a lot to take in. But the girls wouldn't have invited you here if they didn't think you were ready. 8 years ago, I began training the girls we adopted to fight like the Mistress of Mystery, the hero I played for all those years on the radio. Does that sound a little silly? I suppose it did to me, too, at first. But the world needs the Mistress. It needs people with the strength to face the darkness, the will to survive against any odds. It needs you. It's time for you to join our sisterhood. The Order of the Mistresses of Mystery. You won't have to walk this path alone. For the next few months, you'll be training with one of your sisters. If you have someone you want to work with, that's fine. If not, Cryptos will assign you a mentor. And as soon as I get back, we'll sit down for tea. Just the two of us. I promise.
We're gonna have tea.
Yeah, did you actually get the mission though? Because that's in the terminal too.
Oh, I've got use the fabricator to repair my worn veil.
Yeah, that I gotta do too. But Initiate of Mysteries, request a mentor assignment, and then meet your mentor in the place to go.
I've got request mentor assignment. Where's that at? There's a production facility down here. Oh, there's weapons benches down here. Oh, there's a holotape. Order of Mysteries production log 209.
Frederick Rivers, production log. Number
It's in the
209.
terminal here somewhere. I just don't remember where I hit it.
Amazes me sometimes. Take Cryptos. I needed a mainframe to run Shannon's training room. My buddy Zach had
Oh yeah, here it is.
a mothballed old DIA project he wanted to unload. I didn't give a damn about the price. It looked impressive. It's been
You go into
one hell of a
database
machine.
query, and then
Girls
click
have
on
done a
Initiate
fantastic job
Mentor
collecting
assignment.
intel over the years.
Okay.
Rachel, Janet, and I spent the last 2 weeks
There's Tinker's
running the
workbench down
database
here.
and we've still got more leads than we know what to do with. Oh, Rachel had an idea for an automated query system for mission assignments. I took a look at her code. Nice piece of work. I think our old mainframe's in good hands.
Thank you.
Said it was under
Database query.
database queries. Here we go. Initiate mentor assignment. There we go. Meet your mentor in Lewisburg. Okay. What is this? Oh, fabricator. Fabrication services. We're authorized to fabricate the following items. Initiate Veil of Secrets. Fabrication complete. Okay, it automatically just re-equips to you. Oh, armor's workbench. Excellent.
Where'd you get your veil fixed?
That terminal right there. Yeah, but seriously, there's plenty of story in this game. They just don't hand feed it to you through NPCs.
No, people need it
think a
read
lot-
to them, you know.
Yeah, and a lot of people I think skip over terminals and everything, and that's where it all is. It's all in the terminals and the notes. frames are a bit dodgy in here. Okay, so we gotta go meet somebody in Lewisburg, which is... where?
Got a barbed walking cane mod in here.
I've already got one. Oh, I see where your camp is. Oh, I remember you placed that one. Where are we supposed to meet this person? Oh. Escape Morgantown Airport. Find the journal. Is that it? No?
You get the terminal inside the executive office here, or not, or me.
Oh, no, I haven't been up there. Recording controls. Start recording. Error. Recording archive. Oh lord. Council meeting. What are mysteries council recording added?
All right, let's keep this brief. Vanessa and Brianna are missing. Given recent events, we should assume they've been ambushed.
What do you mean, assume? Are we just giving up on them?
Of course not, but
We should take rescue teams. Groups of 3 or 4. They can't possibly take us all on. We're shorthanded enough as it is. We can't have everyone on search and rescue. Damn it. None of this makes sense. We've fought those bastards for years.
There's a dressing room in here.
Any one of us could take down an entire raider squad ourselves. Most of us have. But now, all of a sudden, we're the ones getting wiped out? Why? What changed?
I don't know. But we have to find a way forward. Eve, I want you to ramp up our training program. The younger girls need to be able to defend themselves.
Of course.
Olivia, watch the manor. If you see anything suspicious, report back at once.
Sure.
I mean it. No games, no pursuit.
Yeah, got it.
Everyone else? I'm going to post a new mission this afternoon. I won't assign it out, but I want you all to take a look at it. If anyone has any better ideas, see me in my office. Dismissed.
I thought you went upstairs. Oh, I wasn't even in here. Ah, chem station. There's another terminal. Requires a key. Okay, well, I guess we need to go find our mentor.
Well, there was another place that led to the sparking, an area where there's sparks going on. Let's see.
Where?
I gotta find it again. Well, this is another place here too. This I didn't go.
Oh, I didn't even come down here. Oh, I missed this.
This isn't the place I was saying about sparking, but it's another place.
Whoa. Bunch of bomb shelters.
Well, we know how she survived then.
She must have these built before the war. Well, people survived after the bombs dropped, it's just they didn't live very long. They eventually died out. Either to the Raiders or even possibly the Scorched.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, there was the training, Hall of Trials.
Terminal here.
Yeah, I didn't start it. I didn't know if we were supposed to do it yet. Due to a recent incident, all Hall of Trials training programs have been suspended until further notice. Classes will continue to be held in the hall. Please report to the Mistress of Novices for your training schedule. There. Beginning program. Oh, I can't even start the program. Okay. Can't even begin it.
Yeah, the look of this place, I don't think there is anything to start.
Yeah. It's cool. It basically just looks like a big open area where you do a bunch of target shooting and whatnot. Basically looks like a big laser tag room.
Yeah, it is. I noticed that now. Stand right there. I got a gun. Let's see if it has a laser in it.
Do it. Do it. Come on, I can take it. Do it. What the hell was that?
Misfire.
Come on, you freaking... If you're gonna waste a bullet, put it in me.
Then I'll take it out and use it on you. You only want it again?
Can't while we're teammates.
Oh, you can't? Oh, well, crap.
No, there's no friendly fire. Or I mean, yeah, there's no friendly fire.
Well, hell, I should have used the bullet then. I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, as long as you're teamed up, you can't hit your companions. So that one time I nearly hit you with that grenade, it didn't matter.
Hold on a second.
Come on.
You're like,
Come on, hit me.
Yeah, exactly. You hit me, you don't
Come on,
hit me.
hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Come on. Is that all you got?
I give up.
Ugh. If you're gonna... Hang on. Stand right there. Woo, 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 woo.
Damn, I couldn't even flame you in the air. I did like the idea that I don't know if they took the idea from the mod maker or they took it before the mod maker, but where you could wear armor, but wear clothing over the armor, where you can look nice but still have armor.
Yeah. I noticed you don't seem to... Like, your armor just doesn't show at all, though. Like, is there an option to make it show? These guys are gonna be back.
I think if you take off your the normal clothing you're wearing on the outside, your armor may pop up then. But
Yeah, I want to think it might have showed when I was... Yeah, it definitely showed when I was wearing, my Vault suit.
Oh, I know. Yeah, when you were putting on this bathing suit, I saw the armor come on. I remember that now. Because then when you put the suit on, your body actually disappeared for a split second.
I guess they just do it so you can show off your outfits that you find. Alright, I don't know where this place is. I can't see the quest marker. There's Morgantown. If you leave, you won't exiting event. Defend. Wait, why is... We got Pharaoh Ghouls. Oh, is someone there? There's an event happening at the energy plant, but oh well.
Well, we got minerals there. We need to get anyway. I'll transport over there and see.
Yeah, we'll go grab some stuff. I'll fast travel. I think you can then fast travel to me.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that because then it's free.